Landfill is not limitless. We only have a certain amount of land which we can use to dispose of our waste.
Looking at greenhouse gas emissions, composting, start going on then to worm farms, selling mulch, selling compost to the public. It's a very broad amount of knowledge to get your head across, and it's just understanding that there's a lot of information and realising you don't need to be an expert in everything, because that's why we've got a jury of multiple people where we can all pitch in.
I guess I've learned to have a far more nuanced view, and not just it's not such a clear-cut issue. It's a lot more complex than it seems.
So I have expanded my idea of what organic waste management is and what it means for Noosa. And I think the most important bit has been learning about other people's views and incorporating that into my own view. So it doesn't feel like it's my view now, it feels like more of the group's thoughts and ideas.
The right issue for the community jury is one that can't be solved with a quick vox pop answer or a survey. It's complicated, it's long term, and it's one that involves trade-offs. Too often the community is asked for a wish list of what they want. Wish lists never come with a price tag. And this is about achieving that right balance between this is what we value in terms of how we deal with organic waste, but also this is what we're prepared to pay for, and we understand how those two things work together.
What's the pathway through? Let's start trying to take the machete to the
Bringing everybody on board. It's not about the council, it's about the whole community and the whole society and the whole Noosa Shire acting as a whole. And we've seen that Noosa can do that with the whole Free Noosa campaign. The community can really come together.
And I was very interested in how everyone came to the table, and their thoughts that they had were totally different to mine. But over the process, it's interesting how they've all narrowed it down, and the focus is coming more to where we should be.
I've really enjoyed getting to know the other people on the jury. I've met a whole heap of people I would never have come across because it's such a random process, and I've really enjoyed listening to what they say. I don't agree with everything they say, and it's caused some interesting discussions in the group, but I've really enjoyed the process of getting to know people.